Okay guys, so I was sitting here working on editing this today's video for you guys, and I realized I didn't do an introduction to the video. So good morning guys, welcome back to the video. In today's video, if you can tell, I am installing a lift on the Jeep, so y'all stay tuned for that. Thanks for watching guys, hope y'all enjoy. Okay guys, so I come home to this earlier for the Jeep. Now, included in this 3-inch kit, you get new shackle bolts, lock nuts, washers. They send you a little, some stickers, an air freshener, 2 little rubber bumpers, I don't know what that's for, and a bottle opener. Also you got the lift pucks, you got 2 of those, as well as the shackles. Let me set this out of the way. And you got these shackles here with grease zerks to put right here. You know, pretty heavy duty. These are kind of scratched up, but I ain't worried about scratches and such, because I do intend to play with this Jeep a little bit. So got those, like I said, the bolt kits for your new yep, those things, shackles. And also left in the box, you have a thank you for your purchase hotline for tech, and instructions that are printed with pictures, and they're in color. So I will take pictures of those instructions, put those in the video here in just a second. And then here's your pucks for your lift. This goes against the frame, of course. Yeah, they seem pretty nice. These aren't. They're actually hard. I figured they would be like some rubber or whatnot. But I'm gonna get those spacers that they sent me the wrong thing. I'm gonna get those boxed up back in the original box. Get those shipped back. I have another set of adapters ordered that will be here tomorrow. And I think that's it. I'm also going to install this in today's video, so please stay tuned for that. That will be coming here shortly. So for now, I'm going to throw the instructions up on the screen while I get this other stuff boxed up. Also, another thing that I wanted to do real quick, I put all the wheels back on. It's sitting on the ground. Got it moved over a little bit, but I want to take some measurements for you guys before and after the lift, of course. So let me get this set up here. So this is a 3-inch lift. So we're going to see how true of a 3-inch it is. You can see there from to the ground to right here, just shy of 37 inches. And if you go back here, just shy of 33. So I'm gonna get started, guys, here in a little bit. I gotta go get some stuff from the store, but I should be starting on this here in a little bit. Also, real quick, I was going to show y'all the lift again. That I have here from Supreme Suspensions. It is, you have your instructions here. Have your shackle bolts, new nuts, your 2 pucks, and your shackles there. So I'm gonna, and you can see the 37 or the 33s did rub back here. You can see a groove on the tire, or the clean spot on the tire, and it did rub up here when turning. That's about all the turning that I got right there. So about 90, about 180 degrees on the steering wheel. But I'm gonna get started, guys. I'll see y'all here in a little bit. Okay, guys, so got jacked up all the wheels and tires off of it. Got everything sprayed down. With WD-40. On the front, I sprayed down the sway bar links, the shocks. On the bottom, the caliper brackets, and the spring hold down. And then I think that'll get it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run up to AutoZone, see if I can find some lug nuts, and see if we can get started on this thing. Should be a couple hours before I can come back out here, so that should give everything time to soak in and all that. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit. Alright, guys, so here at AutoZone here in Greenboro, and they did end up having the lug nuts that I needed. Right here, needed 6 of them, and that was, they actually only had 6 of them. So if you have one of these Cherokees and you need to know the part number, the AutoZone part number for lug nuts, there you go, right there, 611-122.1. that should get you. Had to buy 6 of those, and I got my receipt here, which I'm going to keep all the receipts for this Jeep, and I will tell you why in tomorrow's video. So I guess stay tuned for that. But yeah, I'm going to get back to the house and see what we can get done on the Jeep. Okay, guys, so per the instruction sheet, I'll put all the pictures up for the instructions here on the screen. Okay, so now to get started, I'm also going to follow these step by step, because I've never worked on a Jeep. So jack it up, put it on stands, yep, got that. Now what we need to do, we need to pop the hood, climb through all this crap. Need to pop the hood. This is it here. It seems to be stuck. I guess that's what you get for buying a Jeep and sitting. Okay, so now to get started, I'm also going to follow these step by step, because I've never worked on a Jeep. So jack it up, put it on stands, yep, got that. Now what we need to do, we need to pop the hood. Okay, guys, so now what you want to do after you get the hood popped, and yes, this crap is going to go, but you can see that's a nice shiny transmission. But now what you want to do is you want to remove the upper shock bolts. Up in here, it is a 9/16, and then over here, kind of be hard to see unless it's right off in here somewhere. Right there, if you can see that right there. Loosen those up, and that'll kind of give you a little more access to stuff. And then you can remove the bushing and washer from the top of the shock, and then you can move on to your sway arms or your sway bars and all that stuff. Okay, so I got the sway bar disconnected here, got the shock disconnected, got a jack under the axle, and I'm going to start setting the spring compressors, and I'm going to jack the axle up and slowly thread in the spring compressors. It's a little bit easier way that I found to do it, so I'm going to get going. Okay, so we have the spring compressors on, got the spring compressed at least a couple inches. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take off this this retainer for the spring down here. Threads right into the axle. I believe it's a half inch, didn't you say? Yeah, I believe it's half inch. Yeah. And that'll let the spring come out. Okay, so once I got the little retainer removed, this little doodad sits over the spring and keeps the bottom of the spring held to the axle, 13 millimeter or half inch. Then I just lifted up on the spring and brought it out right through here, and there it is. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to install my my spacer, which I will show you all over here. Pretty easy, really. Come over here, grab my spacer right here, and then I'll show y'all how it goes. So then, like I said, the flat part goes to the frame. It sits just like this, with the lip, with the that little lip to the bottom. You can see in there, got the blocks in. Gonna go price a new set of shocks because they're maxed out. Now, as far as the rear, that's gonna be for another day and another video. Both sides done, pretty easy, I would say. We only got 2 hours in the whole deal. Okay, so what I decided I'm going to do is I'm going to wait to measure, strictly because the rear is not done and the front shocks are limiting the suspension. So, but we got the front knocked out. Wasn't really as bad as I thought it'd be. But the front is done. You can see there's a little bit more clearance now. So it's got a little lean to it because the way the jack stands are placed. Well, you know what? While I'm out here, I will go ahead and measure this for y'all. Here on the driver's side, let me set the camera down real quick. So if y'all remember before, it was a little under 37. Now it's about 39 and a half. Y'all can see that there. About 39 and a half. Now again, like I said, the shocks are limiting the suspension, so those need changed. I imagine when the guy put these new shocks on, because these shocks ain't very old. I imagine when the guy put them on, he put them on and they were a little bit shorter than the factory shocks. But as you can see, looks pretty good. Let me get back over here, that way y'all can see it. Looks, sure enough, a whole lot taller. I'm going to say this is probably going to be a true 3-inch. But for now, guys, I think I'm going to end today's video. So if you like today's video, please leave a like and comment down below. And stay tuned for the rear. I'm probably going to move this video to Monday. And that way I can do the rear on Tuesday. So I think that's what I'm going to try to do. Be a little more uniform like that. So, but anyways, like I said, thanks for watching, guys. I hope y'all have a great day.